Thank you so much. What an incredible conversation. Now, after taking care of our pearly whites, it's time to treat ourselves to a tasty and a healthy recipe that's definitely going to make us smile.
Clover Nolac, lactose-free milk that lets you enjoy dairy again. Made with love by Clover.
Oh yes, back in the kitchen doing something fun. Now, if you are not a fan of pickled fish, don't worry, we got you. We are here to inspire you with a creamy curried fish dish that you will just absolutely love. Now, we've taken inspiration from a delectable chicken tikka naan bowl recipe, which we saw on social media and decided to use fish instead. Now, if you're also lactose intolerant and you can't do the creamy part, we're making it lactose free. So thanks to Clover Nolac, we're going to be doing this one, and I am so excited about it. And I've got the one and only Sebastian in the building, known to his foodie friends as Basil. How we doing? Yeah. Me. How you doing, brother? It's the first time I work in the kitchen, yeah?
It is.
Nice, all right.
Welcome.
I'm expecting lots of shade from you. If it's anything outside of this world.
I'm a nice person.
Oh, okay. What are we doing here? I see we've got lots of ingredients. Can I assist you with anything?
You can. So what we're going to start off with is our bowl. That actually becomes our spoon for our tikka fish.
Oh, that's
right?
smart. Okay.
So what you're going to do there, you've got some nolac
Yeah.
and some flour. Just mix it together, and then in your bowl, and you bake that.
Okay, nice and simple. So I know a lot of people might be wondering what's behind me on the screen at the moment. So we're actually just throwing up a little chicken tikka sort of inspiration and reel. And this is where the inspiration for this dish comes from, because we're getting that tikka inspiration, but also at the same time inspiring it with a little bit of fish. So I'm going to be working on this side here. So I've got my nolac going into the self-raising flour right now. Mix that all up so I can get a nice, beautiful dough to work with. And hey, speaking of this hero ingredient, let me tell you something, because it is offering us so many incredible options in the kitchen, especially if you're lactose intolerant. Now listen, with Clover Nolac, you can enjoy dairy again with the versatile range of lactose-free dairy milk snacks and milk. Now, Clover Nolac is nutrient-rich and is pre-treated with the enzyme lactase. Now, this is to break down lactose to make things easier to digest. So that's even if you are lactose intolerant, you can still enjoy this recipe. So we got you. Everybody can get involved in this fun over here. So Baz, I'm assuming that once I've mixed up my self-raising flour and of course the nolac, it's gonna turn into the dough that we have over here.
You're going to knead it together nicely till it all comes together.
Okay.
And then you've got that over there, and then all you can do is just use your hands and flatten it out.
All right,
And then you're going to form it into that bowl shape. Then what I've done over here in the meantime is I've just got my onions that slice into rings with some garlic and ginger. And then to that, I'm going to add some cumin, right? And I like to fry the spices off because it also releases the flavor. And it takes away that flouriness that you get from... Sometimes you have a curry, then it's like a floury taste in there.
Baz, you know what? I honestly just thought you were a pretty face. Look at you in the kitchen. I like it. Coming through with the tips. Nice,
and then we've also got some garam masala. Mix that through and just give it like a few seconds just to become aromatic and fragrant.
And you were speaking about those flavors opening up. Yo, all the way from across the room over here, I can smell nothing.
And I'm one of those people, I don't eat pickled fish.
Oh,
so
really?
I'm here
Oh, really? Okay, so this is actually perfect for you.
I just think that, like, when we were growing up, you were, like, forced to eat it, man. So now it's like, I don't want
What
to.
do you mean? Oh, because it was, like, so rooted in the culture.
Then to this, we're going to add some tomato puree in there and let that cook.
So, Baz, I know I didn't, like, kind of make it end up looking like this, but would something like this still do? If I use too much, I'm assuming I used too much flour, right?
Or maybe the bowl is just a little bit small.
Yeah, I'm going to go with a bowl. I got sabotage with a bowl that's too small.
There's beauty in imperfection, so it's okay. Then we're going to move over to our fish. So I've got my Clover Nolac dairy snack over here.
Nice.
And then I'm just going to pop 2 spoons of this into my hake, which is already been coated with some tikka spice. So just pop
here
that
comes
in
the
there.
tikka feels and vibes. I like it.
So let's just pop that there.
I'm really sort of like imagining this, just from the smell alone, if you're combining all these flavors together, it's giving me like I don't know if this is correct, but it's somewhat of like a Eastern, Oriental, Asian, Thai kind of a vibe.
But also that Cape Malay like inspiration. Right?
Yes, please.
So we're going to pop this in here, fish in there.
All right.
Cool, with a dash of our nolac as well. And then you just let that do its thing.
And voila.
So you're going to plate up for us, right?
So essentially, fast forward into the future, Baz has prepared something for us that looks absolutely delicious. Simply pop it into our little tray that we've created out of the dough, style it up, and then voila, you've made a statement piece that anyone can enjoy. And if you're wondering how to do this, don't worry, we got you. Here's a recap. Enjoy. Nice work, Baz.
Made with love by Clover.